All right, guys, so as promised, here we are. So the plumber came yesterday, unexpectedly. He said he'll be coming on Friday. I spoke to him a couple of days ago. And so here is what it looks like. So,
boom. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Joannis or Joe Hatagwa. I'm a Sierra Leone American living here in Accra, Ghana. And if you want to know what this last week has been like for me here in Ghana, then this is the video for you. All right, so today I'm going over three things. One, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what this last week has been like and how busy it's been. Two, we're going to talk about the first conversations and training sessions I had with the mentor sessions I had with the companies that I'm working with for Google for Startups. And three, I'm going to give an update on how things have been going with the house. And then four, finally, we're going to do a water update. So check it out. Okay, cool. So as you can see, I am in transit right now. This is the only time that I can do this video because it's been a crazy week. So number one, my job has just been nuts. As you guys know, I'm head of advertising for Jumia. I also have this YouTube channel. I'm a consultant, and I'm also an advisor for Google for Startups, MEST, and Founders Institute. And so between all of those things, my time is taken up by those things, right? So I really don't have a lot of time to do a lot of different things. And so I have to try to squeeze in things the way I can and where I can. For instance, I'm on the road. I'm actually working while we're in the Uber on the way to the office right now. But this last week has been great, man. A couple things to share with you all. Number one, I had a really good first couple of sessions with the companies that I was advising for Google for Startups. So I want to share with you what they said and their feedback. It's been really great. One company just basically said, thanks so much for the resources you sent over. We will definitely get back to you and keep in touch on the progress and plans. So they were really excited to just see what I sent over and how I helped them to build their brands. Another one, the other one I met with, said the session was really great. I really learned a lot of new things. Thanks for sharing the slides as well. Do have a great day. So, unsolicited feedback, which is great. This is why I came to Ghana, right? It was to be able to work with really good startups, really cool startups, and to be able to affect change and help them in any way that I can. Both of the startups are really interesting. Can't really talk too much about what they're doing as of yet, but I think you guys would find them interesting. At some point in time, I do look to interview them and share them with you all, and I will at some point in time in the future. But for now, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, so those are the two companies that I met with last week. And then also the house progress. So the house progress is really kind of on hold right now. It's been really bad with the rainy season. So there hasn't been any real dry days. So there isn't much work that can be done on that. And then lastly, the apartment. So you guys have been asking, and it's finally done. The hot water has been fixed in all of the bathrooms. The hot water is fixed. All of the hot water heaters have been reconnected, and all of that is finally up and running perfectly. So I'm going to show you guys that now.
all right, guys, so as promised, here we are. So the plumber came yesterday, unexpectedly. He said he'll be coming on Friday. I spoke to him a couple of days ago. And so here is what it looks like. So he did not at all fix this back up the way it's supposed to be. Like this cord is supposed to be hanging up on the ceiling. So when he comes back to fix something else, I'm gonna have him do that because it's just hanging there. It shouldn't be. But here is how he taped it. So if you remember, this piece was just kind of hanging off. And so he taped around there to try to hold it together so it doesn't fall. I'm hoping that it works, but this is how it's taped. So it's taped around the outside, and that's supposed to hold it together. Some black tape I added at the bottom because the tape was starting to come off already down here. So let's see how this holds. I'll give it a week or so and I'll go back to him and say whether or not it's still holding. Now, what you might have remembered from the other video is that these bars were like slanted. Because the thing is, what's holding it up is just the actual, the connections, right? So because of the way this shower was made, the shower wasn't necessarily, they didn't really think through the process for how they were going to structure the shower, right? So most showers are not shaped like this. So most shower curtains or shower curtain rods are made to work this way. So the full length of it is actually broken into two. So the normal thing that goes between this and this, we added one in here to hold these two together. And then there's one here, like an elbow joint, to hold that one from the wall to here. Now, this was how it looked before the water tank, the hot water tank fell. So once it fell and knocked this one down and it bent this. So the guy had to come yesterday and reattach it. So now it's pretty sturdy and solid. It's not moving. And then he also had to come over here and fix this one. So this one is also pretty solid and sturdy. So that is the update here. I'll give you the update from the other room in just a second. All right, here's the third bathroom. So if you might remember, in the third bathroom, he had disconnected the cords for whatever reason. Don't know why he did that, but he reconnected them yesterday. And there was a leak in the back. So it looks like he went in and fixed it, but of course, he now has, so this is supposed to be, the leak has now been fixed apparently. So now I'm hoping that there is no more leak so I can begin having guests stay here and use this shower. So fingers crossed, but I'll show you where the leak originally was. So walking out of the bathroom, right? If you just follow this wall around, right? It's the same wall, but it's the back of the wall. What you could see is behind, so the showers are directly on the opposite side of this wall. There was a leak starting and you could see kind of the water damage that it's done. So on Monday, there's somebody supposed to be coming to kind of clean all this off and then repaint here to make sure that there's no semblance of what formerly was a leak. So hopefully the leak has been corrected. Now here's the other bathroom. It looks like he's gone in and he's attempted to correct the leak in here. It doesn't look exactly the way the other one did, but he says he fixed the leak, so we'll see. But if you follow the wall all the way around to here, you can see that was where the leak was. So you can actually see a bit of the discoloration here. And so that's where the leak was. So again, someone is coming to clean these walls. You can actually see it's starting to erode the colors and whatnot. So someone is coming to clean these walls and then repaint it, and then hopefully that'll be good to go. So with that is everything for now.
All right, cool. So that's everything, guys. I hope you found it interesting. If you have any questions about anything I talked about today and anything else you want to know about what's going on in the world here from me in Ghana, shoot me a comment. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video.